Countdown is a 2019 film written and directed by Justin Dec, and we have a cast including Elizabeth Lail, Jordan Calloway, Talitha Eliana Bateman, and various others. And we have some good performances. The technical aspects are all very good. The concept is great, but I found the execution to be kind of dull. It sounded amazing though. It's about an app that you can download and it tells you when you're going to die. And well, the big question is, will people die when it says so? And if so, is there anything they can do to stop it? As a concept, I absolutely love it, but I found the narrative to be really, really slow. The mystery aspect is quite good, by which I mean I was keen to find out what would happen, and if they're going to die, how are they going to die? And again, as I said, is there a way to stop it? And I'm not going to answer any of those questions, of course, but I was keen to find out, and that part of the narrative worked quite well. It didn't give away too much too soon, but there's nothing scary in this at all. And it's not even just that I'm a seasoned horror fan, so if you're a big horror fan, it takes a lot to scare you. You build up a tolerance over time, so I'm always willing to admit that if a film's not terrifying, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not scary, it just means that people have different thresholds. But there are so few horror elements in this that even people who don't like horror films because they're scary would struggle to find anything scary in this. There are a couple of scenes here and there, a few small things, but there are so few horror aspects that it's not a scary experience. Thankfully, the mystery aspect is interesting, so it's a watchable film, but it could have been so much scarier. It could have been so much more intense, and apart from a few small scenes here and there, the horror aspect is basically non-existent. They tried to create a detailed story with some of the characters and relationships between some of the characters, and I feel like there was so much focus on that it took away from the horror aspect as well. And I can understand trying to make a story more well-written, making characters more well-rounded with more aspects of their life other than the primary premise, but I feel like there was too much focus on the wrong things and not enough focus on making it a scary film. Do I recommend it? Not if you're looking for a scary film, but if the concept sounds interesting, then I'd say it might be worth watching more as a mystery than as a horror. Definitely not a scary film, but I was keen to find out what would happen, and the mystery part of it, of trying to work out what's going on and if they're going to die, how are they going to die, and all of these things, then yeah, it's an okay story. Not a scary film, but in general, I guess Countdown is an okay experience, depending on what you're looking for. Okay story, reasonably well executed in part, definitely not a scary film. The performances are good, the characters are well enough written. I don't think the focus in the film is quite right, but generally speaking, Countdown is an okay experience, and as long as you're not looking for anything too scary, but the story sounds interesting, then I'd say it might be worth watching.